Hello guys! So I got up this morning and took a shower, and I'm sorry for my crazy hair from yesterday. Anyway, I did a video the other day. Oh my god, my hair is insane. I'm sorry. We'll just push that over to the side and just kind of ignore that as much as possible. So I did a video using the items in my project pan, doing some makeup and just kind of hanging out with you guys, and I said leave me a comment down below if you want to see, you know, a video, leave a suggestion. So today we have Eric's family is coming from out of town this coming week for Thanksgiving, and I have those sorry, my phone. I have those boxes of makeup sitting on the floor right over here, so I figured, well, I'm looking like a disaster after just, you know, kind of starting my day to get ready. I would go ahead and do one of the suggested videos, and maybe two of them, maybe. So Shannon Ignacio, hello Shannon. Good to see your videos. As a suggestion for a video, could you sort, toss, pass, and organize your makeup collection since you have 3 boxes? You can never have enough makeup, right? Laugh out loud. Thank you for your suggestion. So I am going to grab those boxes off of the floor and kind of do a little sorting and stuff like that, and then put them into my makeup vanity or makeup storage area. And then what I'm going to do after that, hopefully, is shoot my makeup collection video, because everything should be like in its place pretty much. Probably not perfect, but it'll be, you know, mostly where it needs to go. So I'm gonna kind of shift the camera and point you guys towards the bed over here, right there. Biscuit's actually on the bed, hiding right over there. The bed's like a disaster. I fell asleep on it the other day. He's hiding right there. And then there's Pumpkin right there. It's a disaster in here. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab those boxes off the floor, set them up on the bed, and just kind of start going through stuff. So I'll let you guys hang out with me for that. Alright, so here is some of what you can see. There's also more over there. I have some things that are sort of sorted, some things which are not. Ay caramba. So I have this bag of stuff here. Wish body butter that I need to use. This is body oil. This is shampoo and conditioner. I will actually probably put those in an area where people can use them if they need it. More shampoo. Oh, facial cleansing liquid. From Dermalogica. You guys can't see that. Cannot see that. And look, Biscuit's trying to get in here on this action. I have some Dermalogica face cleanser that I'm actually almost done with. Hi, baby. You trying to come over here and say hello? Hello, you're wearing your cute little moose sweater, huh? Everyone can see your cute little moose sweater because you're cold. Oh, I know you got to be in the middle of all the action, huh? What you trying to do? Trying to say hello to me? All they see is your butt. All they see is your butt. You trying to get me to hold you? Come here. Okay, come here. Alright, so Wish body butter. I'm keeping the body oil. I'm going to finish using this cleanser because it's like at least 70% gone, I would say. I keep scooting stuff down. Okay. And then I have some shampoo and conditioner stuff going on that's going to get used for sure. I got hand cream, body cream. Oh, a face mask that needs to go with what it needs to go with. Body cream. Most of these things I could probably use up pretty quick. Okay, body cream. I just have ignored them. Oh, and this is like a hair oil. I've been trying to use up one. Okay, we have, oh, Eva NYC Therapy Hair Mask. I actually really do like this, so I'm glad that I found that. Mouthwash, exfoliating peel-off mask. I'll put that with this mask here. Here we have the Meet Matte Hues. Have Meet Matte Hues lip gloss. I'm not a big fan of that. So I'll just put a little bag over here perhaps, and I'm just going to throw stuff in that I don't really care for. Super Goop hand cream, I'll use that. Jouer Matte Moisture Sunscreen, I'm just going to pass that along. And then this Napoleon Purtis Autopilot mask I'm going to keep as well. So that empties a bag of goodies. And let me go put these where they belong. Let's move on to this box. This is just a plethora of items I've had sitting around for a bit here. Okay, so I've got 2 daily brush cleansers. One of them is the Sephora one, and the other one is the Sonia Kashuk one. Neither one of them are terribly amazing. Then I have a whole bunch of lip liners here. This is an eyeliner. And matte lip crayons. This e.l.f. lip stain is terrible. So I'm going to throw that away. Trash. And this Marvelous Moxie lipstick in Get Ready. I have not even touched it. So what I'm going to do is actually just put that in that bag to share. And I have 2 Jordana lip shines. I have this one here in Candy and this one in Strawberry. I haven't used either of them yet. Just kind of based on the exterior look, I'd probably like this one better, so I'm going to share that one. This is a very foiled looking Wet n Wild lipstick. This is in the color Pink Ice. I think I already have one of those that's open, so I'm going to pass that along. So these ones here are lip liners. I need to put those where the lip liners go. And then I got 2 e.l.f. matte lip creams. And then, let's see, 2 of these Max, well, this one's a Max Factor Color Elixir. I do really like that. It's just so vibrant. A Milani Lip Flash. I like that one. This is a Urban Decay Super Saturated Lip Color. This is in the color Glinda. This was from the Wizard of Oz set that I got a couple years ago. This is a Bite Beauty Lip Crayon in Rhubarb. Yeah, I'm going to put that one in there to share, and I'm going to hang on to the pout paste. So let me put these babies away. And I will be right back. Alright, so I emptied that little box. So I'm down bag in a box. Now I have this giant box that my friend Lena sent. I have this big old box here of stuff. I have this big old box here too. Ay caramba. I don't think I'm going to be able to put this all away. Oh, okay. Let me work on just some of my older boxes here that I've had just lingering around. Okay, so I have some Wet n Wild palettes here. And they're just all sorts of shades that don't fit in my storage unit thing. And these are all the fun colors that I don't really use very often, but I do not want to part with. I just love them. I just love them because that's something that a random person who collects way too much makeup says. Okay, this is a Sephora bag. I just haven't taken this stuff out and used it. Oh yeah, Makeup Forever Shadow. I really actually do want to use that Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I will take that out and use it. This is actually not my favorite mascara, but I'll use it. Come on. Come out of the tube. Smooth and Glow Long Comb item. Sephora Contour 24-Hour Eye Pencil. Waterproof. Why do I feel like I've never seen this box? Like, I definitely didn't open this up on camera. Maybe I just got this thing and then just like took it out of the bag and never did anything with it. And this Caudalie eye lifting base. Man, there's good stuff in here. What am I doing? Reservatol by Caudalie, an eyeshadow. I have a little mini of Deep Throat by NARS. I should put this in a project pan so it gets used. NYX Smoky Palette. I'll be keeping that. NCLA nail color. It's pretty. I have something similar, so I'll probably just pass this along. There we go. Okay, some more of my fun eyeshadow colors. These were 2 blushes that I got to try from the dollar store. They're just random. This one is in Berry Plum. This one is in Peach Rose. I have so many just really great blushes. I'm just gonna pass those along. These are oil-free cleansing wipes from Neutrogena. They are really old. I did not like how these were on my skin. I don't really feel like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Maybe I'll save them for swatches or something. Smooch blush. This is a super bright pink, a very unique blush. I love blush. I'm a blush hoarder, so I'm gonna keep that. Sample of the Urban Decay Naked Flushed. I have several of these, I think. I'm gonna put it over here in my like sample box. LA Colors lipstick. This is a random inexpensive lipstick. I'm gonna pass those along. I'm just not getting around to them. This stuff by LA Colors is horrible. It's a liquid foundation. I'm throwing it away. There's that one as well. I used it for a challenge. This is a lipstick and a lip gloss. I tried this to do some look from the dollar store. I didn't really like it, so I'm going to pass that on. Another LA Colors lipstick. Okay, and this is a really pretty color. And this is a CoverGirl, I think a CoverGirl lipstick. It's in the color Heavenly. Anyway, I do really like it, so I'm going to keep that. And this is a Revlon lip butter, and this is in the color Sorbet. I really like this. I still haven't used this yet. I should actually give this a try right now. It's probably about the right season, so I'm going to put this over in my makeup vanity area so I reach for it. Sonia Kashuk concealer. I haven't really been using, so I'm also going to put that over in my makeup vanity area. Some baby lips I haven't taken out of the package, so rather than just keeping them in the package, let's get them out. Power serum, that's something I should probably be using. A Sonia Kashuk lipstick. I actually really love this formula of lipstick, and this is in the color Sheer Berry. It is absolutely beautiful. I love this. It's been neglected, so let me put that somewhere where I'll reach for it. This is an Almay Butter Shade in Nude Light, so they have like light, medium, dark, so you can decide if you're finding the right color for your skin tone. I literally haven't even opened this. What the hell? Here is a Wet n Wild color. This is in the Yo Soy. It's just kind of a nudie tan color. I don't really know that I have a lot like this, so I'm probably going to hang on to this for now. So I'll put that over on my nail rack. The Wet n Wild Come Correct This is a concealer. And this was part of the Fergie line. I don't know if they make it anymore. LA Colors concealer I'm going to throw away. This is the Boo Boo Cover Up. I don't know. I'm sure I got this in an Ipsy bag or something. I'll kind of throw it in my area so I can use it. So these ones are just fun sort of color eyeshadow palettes that I have from LA Colors. I actually do really like them, so I am going to hang on to them for now. Clearly I haven't used these. I have used this one. I have another one. I don't know where it is. But I do actually really like these. I like the formula. So I'll hang on to those for now. Have a couple Ipsy bags in here. I have like a million Ipsy bags, so maybe I'll pass on a couple of these. Kind of like this cheetah print one, so I'll probably hang on to that. But now I have an empty box, so these items that are just, you know, all the same size can all go in here for storage purposes. So now I can kind of start to have a place to put some of these overflow items. Oh yeah, and there was also a can of hairspray, so I'm going to put that with just all my other hairspray items. Here is a LA Girls Glaze lip paint, so I'm going to hang on to that. And then I have a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I need to be better about using primers. I'm going to hang on to that. So I'm going to put all this stuff away and I will be right back. Alright, so I put all that jazz away. I have more stuff just like laying on the ground. I'm sorry. This is my Bite Beauty box and a makeup bag that needs to be put away. So here we go. I have some samples in here, and again I have a sample box sitting just right back here, so I'm going to put those back there. A brush that I need to do a review on, so I need a review pile. So there we go. This is a really cute little bag that I got. I don't know why, but I just can't part with it. I got it with some Too Faced lipsticks last year, so I'm really going to hang on to that. Lash cards. I can't remember if these were like new ones that I got. No, these are the ones that I took and I made out of playing cards. This video is so old, so this is from way back in the day. This was probably one of the first Birch boxes I got. I took these lash cards and then I took playing cards and I made them into my own lash cards. Aren't they so stylish? Because these are just ridiculously expensive for what they are, so I don't really know that I need to hang on to these. I don't know, there's one lash card sample in there, so I will just pass that along. And then these Farewell Sweet Lash cards, they're going in the trash. Okay, more lash cards, dang. So they sent me a whole bunch. Okay, so I'm gonna take, I'll keep some of those, I guess. Perfume sample. These are blotting sheets. Oh yeah, I was going to put this lash card sample into here. So when I pass it along, my friend or family member will get 2 lash card samples. Let me sit down. some face samples. I've been doing really good about using samples lately, so exfoliating scrub, cleansing oil, a mask, cheeks. There we go. Holy guacamole, there's so much stuff in here. Okay, so this is a lift up peel. I don't know where this came from. I am going to use that though. This Michael Todd pumpkin facial I was never a fan of, and I think it's been so long now this thing has got to be expired. It's got to be totally gross. Oh gosh, it looks gross. Ooh. I don't want to use that, and I don't want to pass that along, so I know they're known for being organic. Free Your Mane Reviving Spray. I still have not really figured out what the heck is up with this, but I'll hang on to it for a little bit longer. We got the Origins Revitalizing Energizing Moisturizer. I'm going to hang on to that. A lot of these things I just need to put in a place where I use them. Sorry about that. Okay, cocoa butter body lotion. Yes, yes. Okay, nourishing body lotion. Anti-aging cream. Jose Maron Serum Foundation sample. Napoleon Purge Lip Service. This stuff is really, really good. I need to put this someplace where I grab for it as well. And then I know there's a whole bunch of nail stuff in here, so that's not totally great. Okay, let me get out the stuff. Hang 10 Dark Tanning Oil. So this is nail stuff that's left. Oh yeah. Marinesse face mask. Vichy Lift Active lotion. I use some of this, but not all of it, so I need to finish using that. Bamboo hair item. Too Faced Flat Bouquet Brush. Probably not going to reach for this. So maybe I'll just pass that along. Oh, Lena said she actually really likes these things. The Bee Venom Anti-Wrinkle Pods from Manuka. I need to actually use this, and I hear this is actually really expensive. Here's another brush I'll probably pass along. I know that came with my Hervana blush. Alright, we got some other items in here. My beautiful box from my Lime Crime lipstick. I can't bear to part with. Okay, so the rest of this stuff is just all like nail stuff, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, so I have the Marinesse Crystal Glow Powder. I've tried to use this many times, and it's just, I just don't really know what, if it's just a finishing powder. It's got kind of a skin tone color to it, so I'm just not really using this very effectively, so I'm going to put this in here, and maybe somebody else would like that better than me. My Christian Dior lip balm that I've used a ton of, but it's not totally gone yet, so I'm definitely hanging on to that still. Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. I actually really like that. La Roche-Posay, I really like their stuff too. I'm going to use that. Korres Sleeping Mask, so I'm going to hang on to that. Like nothing in here is going anywhere. Jeez Louise. Jose Marin Argan Oil. This stuff is great, so that's not going anywhere. This is my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector. I do really, really like that. It still looks great, so hang on to that. This is my Maracuja Under Eye Moisturizer, and I do really like that as well, so I'm going to keep that. This is terrible. I just have all this stuff that it's just been kind of sitting in places that don't use it. I have this Australis Glitter Eye Gel Eyeliner. This is in Blueberry Breeze. I haven't used this yet. It's still, like, closed. There you go. And it's a super, super deep brown, so I'm trying to twist it up. I don't know why it's not twisting up. There we go. It's a super deep brown. Oh no, when you twist it up, it won't go back down. Oh shit. Am I saying brown? It's blue. It's a super deep blue. Well, hopefully that pushed it back down again. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that. Let's try some of these wipes. Oh, these smell so chemically. Power Lift Massage Bead Cleanser. I forget where the other cleanser went. And this is the Mana Sheer Glow Lotion. I'm just gonna pass that along. I'm not using it. Alright, so that was that for that box. So I'm gonna try and put this stuff away and then I will be back. Rawr. The big box and bag. Okay, let's see. So these, let's see. These lippies were, and this bag of stuff was all 100% brand new from Lena when she gave it to me. I'm going to pass along this Marvelous Moxie just because I don't think this color is going to be that great on me. It's a little too brown toned. And this butter gloss is in Creme Brulee. Let me see if I have that one already. Actually, I don't, so I'm going to be keeping that for sure. And here I got this Pop Beauty Cozy Crimson Matte Velvet Lipstick. And I just pulled this out of my drawer. Pretty sure I got this in an Ipsy bag. It is a gorgeous red color. It is so beautiful. But I have so many matte red lip colors and I haven't used this yet. So I'm actually going to pass that along in the giveaway bag, which is looking pretty full. Okay, Clinique High Impact Mascara. I'm keeping that. Keeping these 3 mascaras and this Pushy Falsies Push Up Drama. Actually, I don't like this because I have used it before, so I'm going to pass that along. And then these items I am keeping. The big box. So this was the box that Lena gave me. 99% sure I'm going to keep almost everything in here, but I kind of want to go through this just to be sure. Hell yes, I'm keeping this Silly Hands and Airbrush Legs. And I haven't used a lot from this box yet, sadly. Some items I have used, but a lot of them, they've just kind of been hanging out in the box. Okay, so this Starlooks lip gloss, she gave me one as well. I gave her mine, so I'm gonna pass on that one. This is the one thing I have reached in here and pulled out and used a couple times and shuffled some stuff around. This gorgeous set of blush and Hoola bronzer and all that jazz, so do really like that. Definitely keeping that. Micellar water, I actually have this and I do like it, so thank you for that. I'm using it for sure. And the Master Fix spray, I just saw a video that Lena posted the other day and she was like, Melissa doesn't use finishing sprays, and she's right. I don't typically use a lot of finishing sprays, but I have been getting better about using finishing sprays, so maybe I'll start up a new habit, and I am interested in trying this one. So don't feel like you sent it unnecessarily. It will get used. I'm just not great about remembering to use them. Hopefully this is a formula that I like. I think there was a chihuahua hair attached to that. Okay, the Hard Candy Glamouflage, that is... Let's see if it's the same color I have. No, so this is the Glamouflage that she sent me, and this is the color that I have. The one that I have is a little bit more yellow toned. I have Ivory, and then, I'm sorry, she sent Ivory, and I have Porcelain, and I think this one's just going to be too fair for me, so that one I'm going to pass along. You know what, I'm going to pass along the other one too, because it is still a little fair for me as well. And this Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow, I'm passing along. Alright, so I think I grabbed all of the eyeliners and nail polishes. Colors I am going to keep. So I have colors that are actually really similar to this. I'm going to pass that one along. This one I also have a color that's very similar to, so I'm going to pass that along. I love this holographic one. This is not a nail polish, this is a lipstick. Yeah, this is a lipstick, liquid lipstick. Whoops, okay. Anyway, I love the holographic one. This Hide and Go Chic is a very unique sort of tealish blue. I like that one. This Forever 21 gel look color. I'm kind of undecided on that one. You know what, I have so many pinks. I'm going to pass that one along. I do really love this Periwinkle Sephora color, and I love this Ayla color. So I'm going to hang on to those. And I'm going to put them in the box with my extra items. And then these eyeliners, I don't see anything that I want to pass along, actually. So this one, the Master Kajal, I don't know about this one. I'll hang on to it for now. I haven't given it a shot, so I'm going to put these all away. Oh yeah, and there was a Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, so I'm going to hang on to that too. Heck yeah! Alright, so here's one item I'm going to pass along to Trash Can Heaven as well. This is the Magnificent Metals Eyeshadow in Kitten by Stila. I gave her hers, she gave me mine, neither of us really wanted it, so I'm going to pass that one along to Trash Can Heaven. Here are some items that she sent me. So a blush, a ColourPop shadow, and this is actually a really neat looking color. It is in Mirage. It is a Super Shock shadow, and it has kind of a greenish gold undertone. I'm definitely hanging on to that. This bronzer that came in here, it is a really pretty bronzer, but it is so glittery. So it's a little too glittery for my liking. I think that was her thing too, it was a little too glittery for her liking. So I think I'm going to pass that on as well. I love this, this Blushed Nudes. I can't remember if I have this. Let me see. I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I just pulled this out of my collection. So the e.l.f. Eye Manual. I'm going to pass these both along. Okay, so actually I don't have this. I have the Another Nudes palette. So I do really love the rosy undertones in here, so I am going to hang on to this. I just don't want to hang on to a duplicate, so I really like that. This blush, hello, this blush. Soft Spoken Pink. It is so pretty, so I'm going to hang on to that. Again, I love that bronzer combo. And this contour kit, I'm going to, oh geez, I'm going to hang on to this as well and give it a try. Some of these colors might work well for me. So let me put these away. And this. So Lena sent me this eyeshadow trio, and I think I'm going to pass it along because the funny thing is I have one that's from MAC that is super similar with the color scheme. It's got the like pink and green and that rosy color, so I'm going to keep my MAC one and I'm going to pass this one along. I just think it's really funny that I have something so similar. This one is one of the ones that I did play with since I got it, and it's just not that thrilling. It doesn't have any spectacular colors. The color payoff isn't too tremendous, so I'm going to pass this one along as well. Okay, where'd my box go? This is going to be such a long video. If you guys are still watching, you're such troopers. Alright, so here is what we are left with out of the box. Yay! Done. So here's a whole bunch of lip balms I'm going to be keeping. Some of these I need to test out because I haven't tried them before. But like this Smashbox one is great, this Burt's Bees is great, this is great, this Butter Balm is great. I just haven't tried the Provocalips, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use this Laura Geller lip gloss. It's just super glittery. So those are all good to go and staying. I forgot to mention I grabbed this e.l.f. Moisturizing Foundation Stick. It is in the color Ivory. I really am interested to give that a try, as I am this Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer in the color number 2. MAC Prep and Prime for the skin, which is great. Maxtra Fix Powder. This NYX All Over Balm, which, again, I Don't know if it's just a skin balm or what. Lena didn't really know, and I didn't really know. I don't really know how to use it. There's kind of a plastic cover in it, so I'm assuming it's just like, maybe if I have dry elbows or knees or something, or lips, I can put that on there. It says all over, so I guess potentially if you had really, really dry skin, I guess you could use it on your face, I suppose. I have 2 Benefit items here. We have the Benefit High Beam, absolutely keeping it, and the Posy Tint, Posy Balm. And she used this a little bit, so I'm definitely keeping it. There's not really a lot left to use in there, but it is such a pretty color. I'm so excited to use it. This High Intensity Pigment, definitely keeping. 2 color tattoos, 2 sort of pencil eyeshadows. We have some lipsticks over here. This MUA one is just too tanny brown for me. I can't make it work for me. I've given that one a try because I was really interested in it, so passing that on. Super excited for this Peony Rouge Infusion from Sephora. This one has sort of a rosacea undertone to it, so it's fine. This Buxom one, I haven't given this one a try yet. It has a really crazy, like, moussey texture to it. But these I have tried before, and these I am not a fan of. And this was actually an exact color that I had before, and it is Rose Redefined, and these are the Elixir Balms. These are the ones, I made a video on this a long time ago that I said, I feel like the applicator is like a wet teddy bear. Like, it's so furry and so furry, so wet, like the shaggiest applicator ever. It's like as if someone had taken a teddy bear, dunked it in lip gloss, and tried to rub your face with it. I am not a fan of these, and she put it on her lips, and I can't really pass that one along. So thank you for sending it, but these were the formula that I just wasn't a huge fan of. I still have a couple of them, but this is a color that I already had, so I'm going to pass that one along. This is a Sonia Kashuk, I believe. No, this is Clinique. I'm sorry. This is such a pretty color of like berry purpley. I'm so excited to be able to use that. So this is what's staying, and I need to go ahead and put these items away now.